Hey, a little bit of welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online. We are here once again in Stoke. We had a few quests that we accepted in the last episode that we have yet to actually finish, which are stalking for the siege, tracking the invaders, and wolves of Isengard. And these are all part of this quest, War is Coming. We've done one of them, which was collecting all the kind of materials like swords, spears, armor and shields, I think it was. So that's the one quest we have done. We've got these three left to do, which are all around this area, as we can see. Let's not walk accidentally into a warband. But before we get into that, we obviously have our hobby gift of the day and of the week. So let's have a look at what we have in terms of those. A small or simple rally horn. Literally anything here would have been better. And anything else? Some marks. Actually, that's quite a decent amount. I like that. I would have liked these, but we've got a few already. We've got enough for a new set of armor entirely. So 860 marks, that's actually pretty good, considering I did have to spend quite a few marks on rep items very recently. So kind of makes back that, not fully, but kind of. Right, we need to take this guy out. We have to take this guy anyway for this quest. I think you count. No, you don't, apparently. That's interesting. Why do you not? I guess it's east of Stoke, so it has to specifically be east, not north. That's a little frustrating. I would have liked it just to be in the general area around Stoke, but I can't really complain too much. It's not going to be a huge thing, plus it's my fault for actually, going against that guy. So what we'll do is we'll head east first. So we've also got wolves, which hopefully we get a few of those. And I think we might dismount actually to do this. But yeah, we're going to be doing these three today, or four, including, preparing for war is coming, rather. Those count. You are what I'm after. Good. I'm going to dismount, I think. I'm actually going to even use intent concentration. Just because these guys are... Well, these guys don't do that... When I say that, he does 2.5k damage to me, but I was about to say these guys don't do all that much damage if I kind of play it right, but... we can sort of heal up during... But the reason is stuff like this, where we've got wolves, where, I accidentally... I knew I accidentally pressed 2 for that. I didn't actually even mean to do it. I lose track of where my fingers are from my keys. But yeah, luckily there are wolves around, which are going to be a little bit easier, I think, to actually kill. Also, we have to kill 8 wolves anyway for this quest, so we can kind of mix the two together, which is good. It's definitely a good thing. Like, I was going through the last episode when I was editing it, and I was saying to myself, it's a very good thing we definitely accepted those quests instead of us being like, we'll pick these up, we'll focus on this quest. Because if I did that, I would have been severely screwed over, because then I would have had to go back to every single person, go to Dudsig, go to the inn. Well, we would have been at Dudsig when we realized, go back to the inn, go back to the mead hall, and accept the quests from there. But luckily we just accepted them when we had them anyway, so that's good. These wolves are really big if you look at them. I think they're bigger than the wargs. That is impressive. So, yeah, I don't think we're going to get all 8 for this quest here, but we'll see. I don't know where I got that hide from. I guess I got it from the wolf just then. That makes sense. And then we also have to kill some deers, which I guess you count for? You do. Okay, so that's fine. So while we're waiting for some health regen, we can just take out these slightly less difficult, enemies that are, really easy to take out, because they only have 14k health and they don't do a lot of damage, and they take a lot of damage. So we have to do 4 more. There's 3 here that I can see, plus I'm assuming there's going to be one very, very close by, if we even just slightly look. It also looks like we can get the hides from the deers, which is nice. It's pretty good, as long as anything drops exceptional hide, I assume, or Eolingus hide rather. Don't know why I said exceptional. That's really low tier compared to where we are. As long as something drops that, then I think we're good. Hunter's Sword of the Third Age, level 89. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, our inventory's full, so we definitely need to do something about this stuff, but... This thing's level 85. And this thing's obviously level... Like, it's definitely better. Oh my god, actually, yeah, genuinely, look at that. I think because, again, it's another case of upgraded content. Like, 85 was endgame at... endgame before Helm's Deep. And then 86 jumps up in quality quite a bit. So, an 89... sword would be good. I would honestly prefer a bow because 99% of the time we're using a bow over a sword. But that's actually pretty good. We've got actually a decent vitality. Well, for us it's not amazing. It's still level 80. I mean, it's on kind of tier for us because we're not level 90 yet, obviously. So it's on level and all that, but it's just not good. Like, overall. Either way, though, the Wolves of Isengard is now finished. We will finish that one up. We will have a look at what we got in here. Some stuff. I do have this inventory slot, so I don't know why stuff isn't going into there. Like, it is available. What I need to do then is... probably, I think I need to find some deer around here, I assume. Like, over here. That's good. I assume it's also pushing me towards wolves, which... I think there's one over there. Is that one? Yes, it is. So, what we can do as well is do Passage of Nature for this, because these shouldn't come under foes, they should come under nature. Also, deers and stuff should come under that as well. It's only like that. A goblin would be a foe, obviously. These are just Passage of Nature stuff. They're giving us so much XP as well. Yeah, so if we use this, we should be able to, yeah, see these two, which is actually pretty good, because that's 2, we need 4 more, and hopefully by the time we kill these 2, something else will have spawned. Now, I don't think deer come up on Passage of Nature, thinking about it. It might do, there might just be none in the area, I guess we'll find out eventually. Like, the horse won't, because, you know, we can't kill the horse, but we can kill the deer. So, I don't know. I need to wait for this to finish because I don't know where that other... Okay, so these do actually show up. Elite. Oh, it's interesting. Ah, it looks like they're all the way over here on the other side of this little stream here. There's also some of these which look like they give us at least something. Do they... What are they, like, as in... Is it maybe the hides? Or the ivory, maybe? I'm not sure what we got the ivory from, honestly. I guess I'm gonna find out quickly. This guy does have 66k, I just did realize that. So, probably a good idea to first slow him down, but then rapid fire him. Because he is an elite, which is why I probably should have attacked anything else first. Because these seem to have not been aggroed, but maybe he would have aggroed if I attacked anything near him. Herd Creature Slayer of the Westernnet is a new deed. And from that we got some hides. We actually got 2 hides from that. So if we kill this cow, I think we might just get... Ah, we also get the Orc meat. So we do need that. So we're going to have to kill a few of these. But we should also get enough hides to do everything. There we are. Also XP. So, yeah. Also, hides are just generally good, because, I mean, we still, I think, need it for our current armor situation. I might not. It might be the next tier, especially since we're... No, I guess these guys are level 90, so level 90 stuff would be Eolingus. Right, so take you out. Any more for any more. 1 more wolf is all I need. I need to kill a few of these cows for some meat. Do you give us... Yeah, you do. You did give us something. I guess maybe the calves don't? Nope, they give us stuff. Oh, that's weird. Maybe I just wasn't lucky with the drop. I don't think they're guaranteed drops in this sort of stuff. I mean, like, the defeat wolves and stuff, that's going to be a guaranteed, because it's like, hey, you actually defeated. But still. Yeah, we have what looks to be 1 sort of bugged inventory slot. I don't know what that's about. Like, if I go... I don't know, I guess it was just in our... like looting bag or our overflow inventory thing. So So it just sort of sacked into there instead of in our inventory. Come on, guys. I don't know if it'll be faster if I use my war steed, but these guys aren't getting anywhere near close to us, so we should be alright. The carve, hopefully, giving us something as well. One more wolf we need to kill. And as soon as we've done this, we need to then go up to Torsbury, I think. Tracking the invaders. Collect map of enemy encampment and collect the enemy order. I don't know who gives me that quest or how I need to complete it, so I'm actually going to read whilst doing Passage of Nature to bring up this over here. I'll do that one. You actually were the stupidest one for me to choose because you actually don't give me anything. Except being knocked out, okay? Yeah, so I think that might be more likely, like these guys aren't going to give me that one. We're actually fairly decently through that deed. But those quests won't give us any, or those enemies won't give us any, but I think the ones near like Torsbury and stuff might give us, because they're like actually like, you know, regular men and Dunlending enemies. So they might give us what we need. Spearmen though, nothing to worry about there. I also think, looking at if we were to... I don't need any of those. If we were to or throw away this one, which we're going to, and throw away that, and I guess throw away that for some more inventory space, and I guess we'll bring that in. If I were to take this sword, which is a good idea in my opinion. Actually, looking at that bow, if that's how much that bow at level 85 is good, imagine an 86 bow. We need to work on that. As soon as we level up, we'll also be able to get a level 90 bow. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. So for the moment, I think I'm good in terms of what you can... Oh, deer meat. I guess deer meat is what we needed. Just the the does don't give it to us, I guess. But yeah, if we were to equip this sword now, we could deconstruct this bridle, which I apparently need to reforge, and I didn't realize. We could do that bridle, and then also our current sword, and I'm definitely should be able to level it up from then. Even just from the one, I think we should be able to level it up from, honestly. So, yeah. Do you give me... Yeah, you do. What was the one? Was it a buck then? Was that maybe what they didn't give me any drops? I don't know particularly. Either way, it's something that didn't give me a drop, so we won't worry about it too much. So Passage of Nature once again. Anything here particularly that I want? I guess I'm just gonna go for the... Yeah, they seem to be relatively close together. So I need one more deer meat, which hopefully you'll give me. And then I need to kill something else, the Orc, or however you're supposed to pronounce it, which, from the looks of it, Stocking the Siege is going to be all the way over there, which we need to go for the other quest as well, so I guess we will start heading west over to that area, hopefully staying out of the way of some enemies. That would be good if we could do that. And hopefully, don't run into any warbands, and hopefully maybe... I mean, we have to go to this area for the quest to work. It might actually be better just to go that way, because they hopefully overlap. They overlap through Stoke, so if we go through Stoke, it's not only safer, probably quicker as well. Like, as soon as we get to here, they overlap. And again, it's safer actually traveling through an area that doesn't have enemies. Unless you're on a war steed that randomly slows down and speeds up. It's one of the reasons I'm slightly gonna be quite happy when we get out of this area, because outside this area, war steeds really aren't needed. I won't say they were necessarily needed here either, but they're useful here, and especially even last episode we had a quest where specifically we had to... Yeah, you guys look like you're the ones to give me what I need. Specifically, yeah, last episode we had a quest which... Oh, this is not going to go well for me if this goes wrong. Not because this guy, because of the warband. Yeah, we had an episode, last episode we had a quest, rather, that specifically required us to be on a war steed. So, other than, you know, that's easy. That was really easy. I don't know what we're after now. Collect map to enemy encampment. I guess we're just looking for another enemy that's going to give me that. Whilst attacking these bulls, which have far too much health. I'm actually going to go for the cow with slightly less health. I thought we had the same from him. I was very worried. So if I, yeah, look at this guy. Collect map to enemy encampment. If I'm lucky, because I don't think it's a guaranteed drop, we can kill this thing, plus this calf, I guess. Get the 2 meats, and then kill that half-orc rider. And get what we need there. We're also getting a bunch of hides, as I said. I don't know where they are. They're down here. 26. Which we could probably turn into something decent. Which is, it's quite good because naturally we kind of pick this stuff up. And because we're a hunter, obviously we can't use heavy armor. We have to use medium. For the best suited stats. We could use light, but they mainly give like will and fate. Mainly will, I think. Because that's more for those characters. That require, or that can only have light armor. So medium armor gives us agility, vitality a lot of the time, which is good. Are you gonna give me stuff? No, you don't. You don't count. Okay, let's go. Do I start? Yeah, I still have the word passage up here. I think the least used one of these is gonna be Passage of Shadows. I guess if we just even go to these. And totally missed that warband because I'm scared. In fact, I'm really tempted to see 220k. That's not... On its own, it's not impossible. I think with the pack of Dunlending around, then it becomes the issue. There we are. So we've done that. We've got to deliver the provisions, and then we've also got to locate Bard Dorum, which is somewhere. It's over there. I see it. So we'll get on here. Yeah, a lot of stuff. I think I still. I mean, worst case scenario for the legendary items is we do that sword and we just get like. More shards pretty much later, which I guess is nice. Oh, I've got to do so much more. Yeah, like the worst case scenario, we do that and then we just sort of deconstruct it later and it doesn't cause too many issues. Technically, we lose a bit of enhanced not enhanced XP supplies, item experience, but we can always just grab, oh, you've got a bunch of these guys, which, I mean, I can kind of, yeah, just cheat around a little bit. If I can do that. I also have Beneath Notice. I think that's one. Yeah. Yeah, basically we can still do that. Actually get some stuff out of it, like some legacies, I guess. Also some shards and some relics and stuff, which is nice. Come on, guys. You're a little bit. You're a little bit annoying. You've got to admit that. You've also got Aura of Protection, which is why you're annoying, mainly. And you're having a little bit of delay before actually doing anything. Like, this guy doesn't. He's going to go down quicker, but I think you actually got more health. So I guess it kind of evens out. Are you going to... Really? Thank you. Let's, for the most part, stay out of... Actually, no, you have the same health. Yeah, let's, for the most part, not have a lot of lag, but also just kind of stay out of combat if we can. Like, we can't stay out of combat for these guys because they are guarding the pathway. This guy's gonna, yeah, be annoying and show up. I don't think we're gonna die because they're not mounted, so they don't kind of have more damage overall. Now that I've said that, I'm gonna die. Right. Now it's a one-on-one, and now you're screwed over. Come on. What are you doing? Please? There we are. This is a tent over here, apparently. Thank you. Then there's one further up here. We might be able to do this sneakily. Possibly. I'm worried about that archer. If you go that way, I run this way. And then this is one... Actually, it isn't. This is where I need to be. Ah, you've screwed me over. You've messed me up. I gotta go through here, which is possibly possible. Not possible with that guy there. When you turn around, I can then go around. Should I just take you out? I need a valid target. How are you not a valid target? You are totally a valid target. I'm gonna be sneaky. If I had messed up then, that would have been a really bad thing. And the reason for that is because he was right next to another enemy, which he would have then gotten to attack with him. Yeah. There we are. Just have to maintain a certain distance. Hopefully this is all we need to do, because this is our last one, and we can hopefully just jump straight out the entrance. Huh. I mean, we could use Desperate Flight that goes, like, right outside Stoke. I think we'll do that. Okay, it doesn't go straight to Stoke. It goes all the way over to Osserley, but luckily, there's a stable master over at Osserley, which can go straight back to Stoke. I would actually prefer that compared to having to battle 2 or a minimum of 2, possibly 3 enemies. We also have a guy with a quest. Hello, Westerminster Scout. You were here previously.
Our success depends upon our strength.
Okay, we'll talk to Gandalf at some point. But first, we're going to Stoke. Maybe we'll do that at the end. In fact, I'm actually slightly tempted to go now because it's to the Broadacres where we are. So it's probably going to bring us to Stoke anyway. So I think we'll go to Edoras quickly. And then go talk to Gandalf and
of what is happening to these lands.
See where he wants us to go. Probably here, to be honest. So yeah. So, hello, Gandalf. How can I help you? Find Hulag, or Hulak, in the Broadacres. Where is that going to be at? So let's go up to the Broadacres. You look like you're going to be in... where are we? To the Broadacres. Yeah, you're going to be right outside Stoke anyway, as I had suspected. So it's basically sending us to Stoke to do quests there, but we've already been doing all the quests there, so guess it works. Right, so we actually need to dismount wherever the dismount button is. I completely lost it, because this guy's actually down here, Hulak. So I think this guy we first accepted the quest from when we got here, so I think we are a little bit ahead of ourselves, but it's just an extra quest to complete for 50k almost XP. I am pretty happy with that. I'm actually going to reforge/forge my weapon quickly because I've realized I'm missing out on a lot of legendary item XP. So what I'm going to do is we are going to reforge that thing. We'll worry about all that stuff later. We'll identify this one. We'll then, I always like to keep these sort of set up, so I'll deconstruct this one. This has no settings on it either, settings, gems, or runes, so we're all fine there. I've also apparently not put any ranks on my stuff, because I'm a clever, let's, I did it, it's fine. I didn't totally, like, forget. So what we're going to do basically is we are going to relic combination. We're going to deconstruct that we are leaving. We are going to deconstruct that, and I'm going to unequip that, which should allow us to do that. So we're going to deconstruct this and this, because this is the third age one. This is a third age one. This is a level 89 one, which, you know, we've seen is so much better in comparison. Like, that is now maxed out. Well, actually, no, admittedly it isn't maxed out. So XP wise or damage wise, it's not going to go up too much, but that goes 198. This is 272. So definitely good. Plus also looks to have some decent legacies on it already. Need for haste, improved strength of the earth, and beneath notice, which we almost used today. So we're going to deconstruct these two. What do we want from this? We want probably press onwards And we get a bunch of tier 6s, tier 5s, and some other stuff. We're not going to have enough inventory space. It's not going to work out. We need to sell stuff.
You have need of our assistance.
So, keeping that... Why are you showing locked? You shouldn't be showing locked. Don't really care about the essences. Everything else can go. It's 2 gold near enough. Pretty damn good. So, there's that. Then we go back over here.
Welcome, my friend.
Deconstruct this bridle. Oh, it's because I pressed show lock there, wasn't it? What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? We should probably get max war speed power, I guess. I don't know. We're just looking at for the relics and stuff. And then we'll now equip this for that. Now, I'm not going to level it up with the massive 938,000 item XP runes because we have some quests that are going to be completed. 4 of 3 of them, 4 of them actually. Yes, unless there is another part of that quest, will be 4 of them completed, and we should get quite a bunch of XP from that. And I mean, we survived without leveling the other one up, I guess, so you know, we should be fine. And we'll keep these 2, I think, for a new bow at level 80. 90, rather. Apparently, I also need to go in here quickly to Balmond, because I thought I had to go back to the mead hall, which I do, but I forgot I had to go here as well. So he's going to be up here. Let's go talk to him.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
Finish you. 135,000 XP. This, I have 102, so we should probably use all that up, I think. In fact, I'm actually really tempted to do one quick thing, because I've just realized we also have Wolves of Isengard to complete. And I'm worried about the amount of bonus XP we have. Do you know what? I am going to go in the mead hall. I'm going to not complete that quest. I'm going to quickly run off and do something. And then be back in... not very long for you, but probably a little while for me. Back finally about 30 minutes later. I basically just did a quick run of a character up to level 10, which requires not a lot of work and not a lot of time, to be honest. You get quite a lot of good stuff out of it, but I've sent myself some mail. We have it here from Gadbrand, who is just a throwaway character for that sake, and we have got an enhanced XP supply. All that's going to do is going to give us a lot more bonus XP, so that we have about 400,000 bonus XP, which hopefully should be alright for all this stuff. So, hopefully, that survives this entire thing. Probably not entirely, but I don't want to spend another 20-30 minutes doing that when I've already been recording for that long. Anyway, so let's finish that one, which is going to give us 135, so it's definitely not going to do much. We've just got friend to Eolingus, which is alright. Ally gives us the travel discount, which would be really nice considering how much we do. Also get some LOTRO points. I already also got another 20 because I ended up completing some deeds as well, which is quite nice. So we're going up in LOTRO points today. So now we need to go talk to Dudsig and then come back here. I probably should have talked to Dudsig first, honestly. But hopefully, as I said, this holds out. It's 247k, if that's 135k, you know, that kind of works. 270 k, which is only a little bit too over, so should be fine. And that is assuming anyway that this quest, War is Coming, gives us 135,000 at full amount anyway. It might not. It might give us more, it might give us less, but some quests, you know, they give us on like 48k that we had. If we didn't complete that quest, it would have been fine. but yeah, just thought I'd get one of these bonus XP things because I've been meaning to do them, and I don't want to waste out on such a lot of XP.
Our mission is dire.
Okay, now we have another quest to complete, so it's not going to matter anyway, because that gave us 100... well, that gave us 96k, that's not even that much. Now we have to complete Orlax's advice, which we will do in the next episode, because we'll see what it is, but it's been quite a lot of time today, so I'm gonna wait till the next episode for that one, but let's see at least what we have to do for it. So, Ordlac is this guy, yep. So he has a quest for us. Hopefully it's the last one, I'm not sure. Again, I've never done these quests, so I would not know.
The Rohirrim are grateful for your aid.
Oh, perfect.
Will you help my people?
Easy quest. You can do that. And then
There is work to be done
complete that
here.
one.
There is work to be done.
Damn,
here.
even with not like the full amount of bonus XP, we've still got 118k. Damn. Okay, so the Council of Stoke is the next quest, so we will get that all done in the next episode then. Looks like we're getting a lot done. We are so close to level 90 very, very soon. Getting a lot of actually, yeah, let's see how much XP we have on this one. Ah, we already got to reforge it. I should have probably had that showing up here. I'll reforge that mid-episode, or not mid-episode, before the next episode, and I guess we'll get all this stuff done. That could have been a lot of XP, but it's a lot to go back and forth. I kind of wish you could reforge on the go. That would be quite nice. Or if there was some way of doing it. But nonetheless, we have 5 things to do. Probably more quests to complete as well.
Welcome,
No,
and
not seeming
met,
so.
my friend.
So we'll reforge and do those all in the next episode, and hopefully get to level 90 fairly soon and get that new bow, and then we can level it up super quickly with, that's what, like over 1.8 million XP there. It's pretty good. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.